Welcome back again to Marketing Your Business for Success. Again, I'm your host Keith Brooks. Today we will finish business networking and move on to what great managers do. So on we go. Follow through quickly and efficiently on referrals you are given. When people give you referrals, your actions are a reflection on them. Respect and honor that, and your referrals will grow. Call those you meet who may benefit from what you do and vice versa. Express that you enjoyed meeting them, and ask if you could get together and share ideas. To have a successful business, you need great managers. They do a lot of things. They help the company achieve its strategic and operating goals by making smart business decisions and managing their team effectively. Entrust their employees with as much responsibility as their capabilities will allow and hold them accountable for the same. Behave like a mature adult, genuine and empathetic, even when their employees or their management are acting out like spoiled children. Provide their employees with the tools, training, and support they need to effectively achieve challenging but reasonably attainable goals. Promote a can-do, customer service attitude with customers and stakeholders by walking the talk and leading by example. Promote their team's accomplishments and take the heat for their failures. Provide genuine feedback, both good and bad, to their employees, peers, and management. Request the same from them. Work their tail off and be hands-on when necessary. If they don't, they can't expect anybody else to do it either. Don't compromise their ethical principles in the name of the ends justify the means, or for any other reason. Strike a balance between shielding their folks from the ripples of dysfunctional management and openly communicating events that may affect them. Overall, the best managers create a work environment where people feel challenged, do their best, and are held accountable for meeting their commitments. But most importantly, they're key components in an organization that exists to serve its customers and shareholders. We're all happiest working for a successful company. Avoid hiring toxic managers. It's one thing to say you are not going to allow people to walk all over, but to make workers feel they are unwanted and creating a hostile working environment is another. Maintain your cool and sense of humor, especially during a crisis. When our biggest customer, and I mean big, thought I leaked a front-page story to the press, I offered to resign to save the relationship. My boss, a great CEO, gave me a serious look, like he was thinking about it, and said, "You're not getting off that easy." Then he broke into a big smile. Tell subordinates when they're shooting themselves in the foot. Sometimes I can be pretty intimidating, and I've had CEOs who shied away from giving it to me straight when my emotions got the better of me. Not this one guy. We'd be in a heated meeting and he'd quietly take me aside and read me the riot act. He was so genuine about it that it always opened my eyes and helped me to achieve perspective. Be the boss, but behave like a peer. I've worked with loads of CEOs who let their egos get the better of them. They act like they're better than everyone else, are distant and emotionally detached, or flaunt their knowledge and power. That kind of behavior diminishes leaders, makes them seem small, and keeps them from really connecting with people. They're not always the most successful, but the most admired CEOs I know are genuinely humble. Let your guard down and really be yourself outside of work. You know, team building is so overrated. All you really need to do outside of work to build a cohesive team is break some bread, have some drinks, relax, let your guard down, and be a regular human being. When you get to be really confident, you can be that way all the time. That's the mark of a great leader. Stand behind and make big bets on people you believe in. One CEO would constantly challenge you and your thinking to the point of being abusive. But once he trusted and believed in you, he put his full weight behind you 100% to help you succeed. He'd stand up for you even when he wasn't sure what the heck you were up to. And he'd give you new functional responsibilities, something up-and-coming execs need to grow. Thank you, and I hope to see you next week.
Thank you for joining, and see you next time. I'm Xenia, and I hope to see you next week. As always, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you, and see you next week.